Now, I think Sheik had mentioned the possibility of a G Unit Dipset Lox tour.
Yeah,
Now, is that really happening, or is it still just an idea?
I think it's an idea that they're trying to work on. But I don't know. I don't know, but it's a grand fucking idea. You ask me. You know?
Yeah, I mean it's New York royalty.
Yeah, that's a grand idea.
I remember at one point, you know, 50 Cent was beefing with y'all, and then the turning point was when you called in to Hot 97, or maybe he called in or you called in. I forgot who called in, but the two of y'all talked on air on Hot 97, and I feel that after that moment, everything kind of switched and everything kind of got worked out, over the next, year or so. Would that be a fair assumption?
Yeah, I think we was cool after that. Seemed kind of cool. And then we went to do that. It was us, Dipset. He did a thing at Governor's Island. You don't remember that? Like he did a show at Governor's
Yeah,
Island.
yeah, yeah.
We came out. Dipset came out. So that wasn't no. It wasn't like heated beef though. You know what I mean? Lyrical sparring. That's it.
Well, I mean, I think what made that so dope was that it was a real kind of hip hop lyrical beef. It wasn't like people getting beat up and
Yeah.
motherfuckers chains getting stolen and a bunch of I fucked your bitch and that type of shit. I felt it was like motherfuckers was just spitting,
Yeah.
and I kind of feel like there's not enough of that.
Nah, it ain't. They missing that.
Because it's like you talk about certain rappers, who don't get along or whatever else, and it seems like they don't make songs against each other no more. And that I felt like some of the finest hip hop moments came from that. The bridge is over, hit 'em up, like motherfucker, no Vaseline, like motherfuckers just made epic diss songs.
Yeah.
That still stand the test of time. Now it's like, I got your chain. Here's your chain on Instagram. Your chain is going to go on a world tour now with everyone I know. And I feel like, I don't know, man, I feel like we're missing some of the essence of it now.
Definitely. I mean, I think hip hop is meant to be competitive. You're meant to be competitive. We're competitive to a point where when me, Sheik, and Kiss is in the studio, we're working together, but we're competitive. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not like, yeah, I want Sheik or Kiss to have the best verse. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's just people aren't realistic or face reality with themselves, or they too buddied up to be normal. Like, I'll tell you in a minute, you could be cool as shit with me. If I'm in the studio, though, we're going to get on a song together, I'm going to try to take you down. I'm gonna aim for your head. I'm gonna aim for your neck. I'm gonna definitely try to do the best on there. You know what I mean? And you're supposed to do the same with me. I ask that of you. I will hope that that's the attitude you bring to the table, because then you get the best out of each other like that. Like,
Well, I mean, talking about that, like if you think about, remember when Kendrick dropped his Control verse, and he said just what you're saying. He's saying, I'm trying to rip your head off, like on your own song. Like, I'm trying to make sure that you don't have a fan base, and everyone's feelings got hurt. Like, what I mean, I heard that Drake doesn't want to work with him anymore after that, and that type of shit. But that's what it's really about.
definitely. I salute him. I commend him for that. That was dope.